All right, ladies and gentlemen, as I say at the beginning of every new Fortnite season, the time is upon us once again. So we are about 30 minutes away from the official launch of Fortnite Chapter 3. We are currently in game, floating offshore from the brand new island, as we have been for about 16 hours. And hopefully soon we are going to be able to actually get into the game and play the game. Fortnite Chapter 2 concluded with the end event, which was an awesome. Oh my gosh, whoa, hey, whoa. This wasn't supposed to happen for 30 minutes. Okay, all right. We're going in game right now. This is not a drill. This is not a drill, ladies and gentlemen. It is connecting. We are loading right now. Okay, I guess I'll have to do an intro. I'll have to record an intro after the fact. I thought I had 30 minutes. Begin the next chapter. Oh my gosh. Press E to begin the next chapter. Okay, here we go. Here we go, 10:02 a.m. December 5th, 2021. I began the next chapter. So here we have my character washed up on land. It's my boy Drift. You already know I'm really glad I decided to rep the skin. I considered wearing a default skin, but this was definitely the correct decision. Yo, oh my gosh, guys. Okay, so it actually appears that they did retain settings like your keybinds and sensitivity settings between seasons, which we didn't think they were going to do. So that's very good news. Got a guy over here, some kind of blade. This is already awesome. So this does not appear to be the main island though, so I'm wondering what exactly is going on here. I assume these guys are maybe part of the battle pass as well. There we have the foundation. Wow. Press E to sit.
I suppose I owe you an explanation.
Yes, you do, Dwayne.
We've all been through a lot the last few years, and there's much more you don't even remember.
Oh, okay.
You've all fought a good fight, but until we set the 0 point free, we'll be threats like the last reality.
Are we gonna be teaming up with the Foundation?
There will be no escaping it. That's why I need your help to destroy the imagined order.
Okay.
As long as they're exploiting the 0 point, everything is in danger.
Alright, okay, I see
With
you.
your help, we can free ourselves from
I
this
gotta
place
make sure this
and
audio
leave
is.
the loop for good.
There we go, okay.
We can all go home.
I am nervous about this. That's really loud too. I really hope this isn't too loud. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's so loud. Yo. Oh my gosh. Wow. And there it is. Oh, you can see steamy stacks on the other side. You can see the other, you can like literally see the other side of the island. I've got to get my... Okay, here we go. Okay, it's still really loud. All right. Who is that? That person looks familiar. We got Spider-Man. Wow. This is a really weird trailer format. Hey, Fortnite crew. Member benefits unlocked. As a member of the Fortnite crew, you have already unlocked this season's battle pass and other crew benefits. Claim. Give me that battle pass, boys. Let's go. All right, so this was kind of this. Okay, Shanta is going to be our first skin for the season. So this was kind of an odd start to the season, but we're getting into it now. It took like 20 minutes for that black screen to load. There's probably going to be some technical difficulties. This has been a very not traditional launch. So Hopefully it's not too bad though. Let's go ahead and claim those and get straight in. So accolades. Earn accolades in modes with the experience icon. Accolades grant experience and will help you progress through the battle pass. So I think this is probably what they were talking about being able to level up outside of Battle Royale. So that's cool. And here we are. This is weird. I imagine that this is not intentional. As you can see, this is still the season 8, the background for season 8 that was used in season 8. So that's really interesting. But if we go over to the Battle Pass tab, here we can see Dwayne Johnson, the foundation available right there. But as the secret skin, it's not so much of a secret anymore. Used to be a secret, but we'll head over to the Battle Pass tab here and go ahead and take a look at the brand new Battle Pass before we hop in and get into our first game. So here we have Shanta, which is the skin we have already unlocked, and she looks pretty cool. She's interesting. I definitely like it. I like that style a lot more than the base style, but that's cool. I can see myself using that. And here it appears we have another skin, Ronan, who is a really cool looking guy here. Very interesting. We have his Azure form. So we are following the same format as the last few battle passes here. Okay, we have Lieutenant John Llama, who is a very interesting looking guy. I love the look of this dude. Not so much, this is not the kind of skin that I would actually use in game all that much, aside from just, trying out the skin. But I really like the look of him. Then we have a Special Forces variant of Lieutenant John Llama. Oh my gosh, and stuff. I'm not gonna spend too much time looking at all that stuff. I'm probably not gonna spend too much time on the battle pass in general because I'm just ready to get into a game. But here we have Haven, and I swear this girl looks familiar. I don't know if this is like a crossover. I don't think it is, but this girl looks very familiar to me. But that is a cool skin. I can tell this one's gonna be popular. We have a backwards hat variant. It's just called a Haven backwards hat. We have our next skin, which is Gumbo. I actually like that a lot. Got Gumbo, the bitter variant. That one's a lot cooler. I definitely think that's the one I would be using most often. And we have, ooh, Harlow. That is an awesome skin as well. I really like that. That's definitely one that I can see people are going to be using a lot. Yeah, I approve. I approve. That looks good. I don't know what her deal is. I don't know why she's pink. Cool contrail. Her back bling, presumably. And then finally here, or I guess maybe not finally, but here on page 9, we have Spider-Man. Once again, putting sponsored content at the top of the battle pass. I've gotten over it. I've gotten over it. I promise I'm not salty. That actually is a pretty good skin. We can finally start getting all those Spider-Man clickbait like this. If I were to post this screen cap right now, if I were to have posted this like a month ago, it would have looked just extremely fake. Final page, we just have a symbiote suit version of Spider-Man, which looks absolutely awesome. I wish I could just look at like just that skin. Can I? There we go. That's better. Looks absolutely awesome. Just a completely smooth texture. I like that a lot, actually. So yeah, that's basically it for the Chapter 3 Season 1 Battle Pass. I am just incredibly excited to unlock all those skins. Take a look at the quests here. All right, nothing particularly jumped out to me there. So I'm ready to go ahead and hop into my first game and start reacting to the new map changes, or not the map changes, to the new freaking map, weapon rotations, playing a few games, and hopefully getting our first win so I can just start playing all day. But normally it is tradition at the beginning of a Fortnite season, I will put together a new combo for our new skin here, which is Shanta. I would put together a combo to play as for her. But since this is a new chapter, there are new default skins. New default skins, new pickaxe, new glider, presumably the same dance. Yeah, alright. So there are new default skins, which I think look pretty cool. So it's an interesting tradition. Maybe we'll get the Chapter 2 default skins in the item shop at some point, but yeah, so we've got got our default skin here, and that's what I'm actually going to be running for our first few games, to just get a look at the new default skins. Instead of Shanta there. So I am going to go ahead and put it to solo. I think I am officially ready to hop into my first ever game of Fortnite Chapter 3. Let's do this. Okay, and here we are on what is presumably the, oh my gosh, the lag. Oh lord, this is going to be an interesting experience for a while until things get sorted out. FPS is normally just awful in the new seasons, but yeah, here we are on presumably the new Spawn Island. It looks massive, very interesting. Obviously, you can't get a map view of it, so you know it'll take a little while to adjust to it. But we've got some palm tree looking things here, and we have the new weapons. Oh my gosh! Whoa, jeez, what is this stuff? What even is this? This is the Ranger assault rifle. Okay, so weapon rotations are just gonna be insane for a while. Trying to Hunter bolt action sniper. Oh yeah, man, I have missed snipers so much. And here we are. Here's the official view of me gliding in, or me coming in on the battle bus. Thank the bus driver for the first time ever in Chapter 3. So I haven't decided where I'm going to land first yet. Obviously, normally I try to avoid big new locations because of you know, the amount of players that are there. But the good news is that since this is an entirely new map, they're all new locations, so I can drop wherever I want. So I think I'm gonna go over, looks like about here, to the desert biome. And I apologize in advance for how insanely laggy this might appear, because it's not my fault. It's literally every new Fortnite season is like this. So you know, imagine a new chapter. But okay, harvesting stuff still works the same. We've got cactuses back in the game, which is awesome to see. I don't think this guy's friendly. Oh, this is a 7 outpost. All right, let's not lose our first game to a bot. All right, it is entirely possible that I have picked an unwise drop location here. I'm gonna dip. I have no interest in participating in this little shindig right now. Okay, so I have my crouching map to control. I don't really know how the sliding mechanic works. Is it context sensitive, or is it if you're moving, or but that's definitely something to remember. Okay, so that's AI. So I'm gonna kind of dip from this place, get out of the way of these people, because I don't want to die to a literal in-game character NPC. Sadly, you cannot harvest these absolutely massive rocks. But this, honestly, this is so exciting. We're back in a desert biome. We are this is incredible. I have no words for this. We've got an interesting new shotgun here. We've got the striker pump shotgun. We were already, man, we were just so starved for variety back on the Chapter 2 map, in terms of like diverse locations and biomes and stuff. And already just being in this desert biome, you know, the desert biome was one of my favorite areas from Chapter 1, and then to be back on a desert biome in Chapter 3 is honestly just really exciting. But even looking over here, the grassy areas look different. Everything just looks different, and that's so refreshing finally to just see something new. It's crazy, the first storm circle hasn't even closed in yet, and we're already down to 23 people because everybody's dropping like the big hot spots, I guess, and then just getting themselves clapped. I know there's supposed to be a new like tree chopping down mechanic this season, where trees like fall when you chop them down, but I'm not seeing that happen, so I'm kind of curious as to what the deal with that is. The Joneses. Ooh. Okay, so this is kind of it's almost like a whole biome that's vaguely in the style of the Stealthy Stronghold, which is really interesting. That was never like I dropped there a lot, but it was never like my favorite location. But this is really cool. Got Bunker Jonesy still in the game. All right, so I'm in the Sanctuary right now, and this appears to be another 7 operated stronghold here. So I'm gonna be watching out for any NPCs. Oh, like that guy who might want to clap my cheeks. And there is the Foundation. I actually don't know. I assume these are hostile, although I don't really know why the Foundation would be hostile to us story-wise. Alright, so we've explored quite a bit more here. We've been following the story, and I'm not sure if my keybinds need to be changed, but I can already tell there's going to be at least one death today by me sliding off of something that I wasn't supposed to. But we're doing pretty well here. We're in the top 10 now, and we've made a pretty good trail. You can kind of watch my trail for this match only, as I've made my way and followed the circle. We have come into contact with one guy. He ran away, so I haven't gotten a chance to get any kills yet. But alright, so I've got myself in a spot of trouble here. Got in a fight with some pretty nasty characters. Trying to find a place where I can heal myself up a little bit here. We are in the top 5 now, so we're getting very close to that, that end game point. Neither a brutal death or a victory royale. I would love to win my first match of the chapter, but if I don't, I'm not going to be too pressed about it. Didn't last chapter, didn't the chapter before that. I turned out fine. Alright, we were in a top 3 situation right here through no real doing of my own. I've kind of just ended up here, but I'm really hoping that with a successful third party here, I can be on my way to winning the first ever game of Fortnite Chapter 3. Except it doesn't look like that's going to happen because there's a guy right here. Let's go! Let's go! First win of the chapter, boys. Let's go! Let's go! Victory Royale. Oh my gosh, that is so awesome. That wasn't bot lobbies either. Like, those were actual players. Like, I know at the beginning of chapter 2 everybody was playing in bot lobbies. But that was not bot lobbies. That was an actual lobby full of players, and I won my first game of chapter 3. This is the first time I have ever had 100% win rate for a season for any period of time, which is pretty cool. I don't think, well, I might have won my first game of the season before, but never of the chapter. So we just got that victory crown and presumably the victory umbrella. So I'm gonna go ahead and back out to the lobby so we can take a look at all that stuff. But that is just awesome. I'm so excited. This is a lot of fun. This is a lot of fun. I'm gonna head back to the lobby now. All right, I'm gonna head out here, and here we have the 7 Signet. Okay, that's fine. Not particularly interesting, but I don't dislike it. Let's take a look at it here. Only getting to play one game with the new default glider, because you all know at the beginning of the new season you've got to switch over to the victory umbrella here, the 7 Signet. So that's really awesome. So I'm actually going to, I've never won my first game of any of these videos either, so normally I'm able to get quite a bit of, I don't commentate that much in each game because I'm not good at commentating, and because, I'm actually trying to, play the game and explore and stuff. So normally it takes like 4 or 5 games for me to get my first win. I can just kind of edit together different clips of me talking about different stuff, but I don't have that this time, so I'm not exactly sure what I'm going to do. I guess I'll have to record me playing some more so I can get some more thoughts in.